now on Tyra. American Idol winner, Jordin Sparks. I hear that you're stalking Chris Brown.
I'm not stalking him!
I'm giving her a big surprise she didn't expect.
Me? Seriously?
And
they had to arrest me.
Danielle Fishel sets the record straight about her most terrifying night.
I deserve to be punished.
Plus,
Look how fabulous and perfect I look.
backstage at my Entertainment Weekly cover shoot.
Welcome to my pimple.
An all-new Tyra starts now.
Chatting it up with some people we all know and love so much. My first guest is the youngest ever American Idol winner ever. And now she is burning up the charts with her smash hit, Tattoo. Jordin Sparks.
Sparks flew when 17-year-old Jordin stepped onto the American Idol stage. The baby of the bunch had a booming voice that won her the entire competition and made Randy, Paula, and Simon big fans. Jordin Sparks has gone on to become a platinum-selling recording artist for Jive Records. And she's teamed up with the best in the biz, from her collaboration with Chris Brown to her just-announced plans to tour the Grammy goddess Alicia Keys.
Jordin, I turn on the radio, I turn on MTV, Fuse, that new station, Fuse, that's like the new station, and I'm hearing Tattoo, this song that you did. It's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
It is
Thank you
so
so
touching. Who wrote that song?
Amanda Ghost wrote it. She wrote it with her co-writer Ian, and she actually wrote You're Beautiful, the James Blunt song.
Oh, yeah.
She wrote that.
So you got some good people writing your
stuff.
stuff.
I was like, oh, thanks.
So do you have a tattoo?
I do, actually. For my birthday,
serious?
I went and got some. So I got this one right here.
Some. Wait, let me see.
This one.
Do you have weave tracks in there, or are we okay?
You know, there's a couple pieces in there, but I think we'll be
Just
fine.
a couple. So
There's
that says PJ. Who the hell is PJ?
That's my brother. That's my younger brother.
Nice.
And then I got this one, 1 Timothy 4:12. It's one of my favorite Bible verses.
What does that verse say?
It says, don't let anyone look down on you because you're young. Instead, set an example in life, faith, speech, and purity. So it's just a daily reminder for me. So, yeah.
So when you're feeling a little down, you're like, Timothy, baby.
Exactly. And I see it sometimes, like, after I got it, I kind of forgot that it was there. And I was looking and I went, what? And then I was like, oh, okay. can't really get it off. But, you know, it's good. It's a daily reminder. I like it.
Okay, so we're talking about, you know, tattoos.
Yes.
Okay. Who's on your heart just like a tattoo? Ooh.
Actually, I've never really been in a serious relationship before, or a boyfriend-girlfriend type relationship.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, how old are you?
Serious. 18.
Oh, that's why.
Yes.
It's coming.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
So I've never been in one of those, so I don't really have anybody like that on my heart, but I kind of see it as anybody who comes into your life, whether it's a really good friend or a family member or your best friend, sister, brother, whatever it is. When they come into your life, you can't really erase that, no matter how hard you want to try if you do.
But I hear, okay, you say that you don't have anybody on your heart, but I hear that you're stalking Chris Brown.
I'm not stalking him. I am not stalking him.
I heard that you stalked Chris Brown.
I didn't.
No?
No.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I heard I stalked Chris Brown. I stalked him down at the BET Awards. What does that mean?
Oh, that. Oh, okay. So it wasn't stalking. I went and he came out and presented, and I was really excited because I've been a huge fan of Chris Brown for a really long time. And so I was like, okay, I don't want to leave. He's like the only person I want to meet. I don't know if I'm ever going to get another chance to meet him. So I want to wait to meet him. So I waited for like an hour and a half just to meet him. And it worked out really well because I was just standing there and he walked in and I went, okay, I can do this. I can do this. And then I walked up to him and I went, hi, I'm Jordin Sparks. I'd like to work with you one day. And he went, okay. And I was like, was easy. Like, it was
And
really
then you guys
cool.
did a duet. What is it called again?
No air.
No air. I
No
knew
air.
someone started with an A.
Yes.
So what does that mean, no air? Like you kissing and you don't come up for air?
Like, I never thought of it like
what it is?
That's a good one.
What does that mean?
No,
No air.
basically it's just the chorus goes, tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air, basically meaning that one person that you have, if they're leaving, it's like, I can't live without you, I can't breathe. So that's kind of.
But you've never had that experience, so how can you sing that stuff?
Well, my friends have, so I kind of.
So you tell them.
So I kind of imagine what I would feel like.
Yeah.
So I pull from them.
Okay, you're this beautiful girl, all this newfound success. Do you have like these famous guys asking you out now? Yes.
No.
No?
Not really.
Okay, who?
If they have, then I haven't really heard it. Maybe they went through management or something. I don't know.
So they don't come up to you and, yo, Jordin.
No.
Or a different guy, yo, what's up? You know, you think you're hot.
Well, I went to the NBA All-Star Week, and that was kind of
Child
strange.
and basketball
I was
player.
just walking there, and they were like, what's up? I was like, oh, ew. I was like, no, let me walk away. I don't know. I get kind of weird about
I know your dad was a professional football player,
he was.
but just some advice, stay away from those professional basketball players.
Yeah, my mom would kill me if I went for an athlete. She's like, no athletes, Jordin. I'm like, okay. She's like, no musicians either. And I'm like, okay, well, what does that leave me then?
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's because she knows back in the day with your dad and like the other players, they kind of go a little crazy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of just like, okay, I'll just wait.
Okay, I know you have to have crushes though. You're 18 years old.
Yes.
Who do you have a crush on?
Well, okay, Chris is really cute.
Oh, I thought so. Yeah. He is cute.
Come on, he's Chris Brown.
He's really cute.
So
And you guys did a music video together.
We
So
did.
did you build Jordin Sparks?
You know, it was a lot of fun. I was actually kind of scared because I was like, I don't know how it's going to be because we'd never really been together more than 5 minutes, simple hello,
And
goodbye.
he's tall.
Yeah, which was
Like you.
really awesome. I was like, hey.
Yeah.
But, you know, so we went, and the cool thing was he made it really comfortable. It was really fun. We had a lot of fun. We laughed all the time. So in some of the parts you see in the music video where either I'm really serious or he's really serious, if I was being serious, he would make all these faces try to get me to laugh. And there were so many takes where I just bust up laughing, and he was just like, I got you.
Well, I know Chris Brown.
I know you.
Do you want me to hook it up? I totally can.
Well, I don't know, yeah.
Yeah? I think that's perfect, and I like that you have a crush on somebody that's your age.
Well, yes.
You know?
Yes.
Like when I was young, I had a crush on Prince. I mean, what was he going to do to my 15-year-old? You know? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a crush on somebody that's really sweet, and I think that's really good.
Yeah, I can't help it.
That's really good. So I'm going to hook it up. Remind me to call Chris Brown after the show. Okay? I'm going to call him. I'm serious, girl.
Okay.
I'll hook you up.
Okay.
One thing I love about you is you're absolutely gorgeous. You're tall. I'm
Thank
tall,
you.
so you don't make me feel like a giant on the stage. Because sometimes when I, like, say hello to my celebrity guests, I'm like, hi. And I'm, like, standing on the stage like this, and they're like, hi, Tyra. But with you, it's like this tall, statuesque, beautiful woman.
Thank you.
But I have a question because, you know, when I was a fashion model, people used to try to get me to lose weight. Because you're Rubenesque, sexy, curvy. Have people ever tried to say, Jordin, we want you to be skinny?
Not exactly in those terms. They kind of say it without saying it. So it's like, well, you know, we don't want you to lose a ton of weight, but, I mean, gyms are nice. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay. But I like the way I am, and I'm like,
I think that's why you won American Idol.
Oh, thanks.
I do. I think you won because girls see themselves in you, but at the same time, you're so stunning. So it's like aspirational but relatable at the same time.
Thank you.
Yeah, so if anybody ever tells you about losing weight, you say, Tyra Banks has a nice thick ass, and so do I.
Yeah,
and what?
exactly.
So
There we
what?
go. We got to hold it down.
Yeah. We'll be right back. Up next, Jordin Sparks answers the questions that have never been asked of her. Have you ever had to pee during an American Idol performance?
Oh, my gosh.
And later, Danielle Fishel sets the record straight about her drunk driving ordeal.
He said, well, I don't know what this is about, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to arrest you.
Champ Jordin Sparks. Now, Jordin, I know that you're on tour with somebody real famous right now.
Yes, I'm going on tour with Alicia Keys. I am so excited. I had no idea that we were